can't keep my hands to myself. No matter how hard I'm trying to, won't let one drop go to waste. You're my metaphorical gin and juice. Oh, all of the downs and the uppers keep making love to each other, and I'm trying. Can't keep my hands to myself.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing this makeup look for you. This is actually the second time I filmed this makeup look because the first time I had my fairy lights on and they were doing like weird things. So my next video, which is a makeup haul, I'm afraid that you're going to get that in that video, but hopefully you don't mind. I thought one video like that maybe, but two, no way. So I'm doing this makeup look for you. It is perfect for New Year's Eve because it's got like this glitter underneath, which just gives it like extra sparkle with a smoky eye and really dramatic lashes. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so starting off, I've already primed my face using my Makeup Forever Smoothing Primer. And then for foundation, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way, and this is in the shade Golden. I got this on the weekend, and I did wear it out on Saturday night, and I loved it. So I couldn't wait to use it in a video. The colour is perfect, the coverage was perfect for me, and I just really love the flawless finish of it. It feels really lightweight on your skin, and I think this is definitely going to be one of my new favourite foundations. So I just used a Real Techniques beauty sponge to apply that all over my face. Now for cream concealer, I used the Amazing Cosmetics Amazing Concealer, what a mouthful, in light beige. I used a Real Techniques Dome Shadow Brush just to apply this in a triangle underneath my eye, my forehead, my nose and my chin. And then for the contour, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Espresso on my jawline, temples and cheekbones. Right, once you've blended everything in, I'm going to use the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I do put a hefty amount of this underneath my eyes, and oh snow! And then I don't really leave it to bake for that long, I literally just to put it on and then brush off the excess with a stippling brush. And then to set and further deepen the contour, I'm using my Makeup Forever Pro Fusion Bronzer in 30M, and this is on the Real Techniques Bold Metal Contour Brush. And then for highlight, I'm using the Becca Champagne Pop, and I'm just going to be using that on a large, this is from Sephora, just a large fan brush, just to brush across the high points of my cheekbone, the arch of my eyebrow, and a tiny little dabble on my nose. And then finishing off my face as always with my MAC Prep and Prime in Fix Plus. That didn't come out right, but you know what I mean. Moving on to eyebrows, I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. This is the pomade in the shade Medium Brown, and I'm also using the Anastasia brush, the brow brush, to fill them in. And I think this is number 7, it's the dual one, it's got like the brush on the end and then the other eyebrow brush here. But this side of the eye brush is so good, it's like really, really thin, so it's really good for brows. Okay, so moving on to the eyes, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills, what's this called, Artist Palette. And first of all, I'm taking a Sigma Large Fluffy Brush and the shade Dusty Rose, and I'm just going to be applying this in the upper crease, so kind of above the crease, like, can you see, like kind of quite near the eyebrow, above the crease, because this is going to help us blend. This is like our transitional colour. I am then going to be going in with the same brush because I wanted the light dusting of it with this shade here, which is Aubergine. I love this shade, probably my favourite in the palette. And I'm just using that to work on the outer corner of my eye, but also to blend pretty much all over the eye and in that crease area, just to blend into that Dusty Rose, but obviously it's darker, but using it on a fluffy brush means it is going to be softer. Then I'm going to be going into the shade Buttery, same palette, to highlight that brow bones. If you get a bit carried away with taking that shadow up, this is how you're going to clear it up and make it look proper neat. Taking this shade in the Balm Matte Nude palette, so it's like a really, this shade, oh my god, I'm so obsessed with it. I've had it for ages, but I've never actually used it. It's like a matte grey, but a really nice grey. Like, how nice is that grey? So I just packed that all over my lid using a synthetic brush, and I'm just using my MAC 217 just to blend out the edges so it all merges into one kind of thing. Lining my eyes with the Maybelline eyeliner in matte. This is the liquid liner. This is my absolute favourite at the moment. I use this all the time. I just think it's such a nice finish because it is black and it is matte. So I'm just doing a fairly large wing because the lashes we're wearing are pretty dramatic and winged out. So I'm just going to do a fairly large wing, but keeping it a little bit thinner in the inner corner. We'll get real lost, we'll get real lost again. Just run away with my time. Okay, so once you've applied liner to both eyes, I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty lashes in Scarlet and just using my duo lash glue to apply this. Okay, so moving on to the lower lash line, I'm using the Urban Decay 24/7 liner in Stag to apply onto my waterline and the lower lash line, and then I'm going to be smudging that out with the Aubergine shade we used on the crease, just on like a soft pencil brush. As you can see, by the way, these lashes, like, look how dramatic they are, they're awesome. Going into now the Dazzle Dust by Barry M. This is in bronze. I'm just wetting a liner brush and I'm using this, it basically made it into like a gold liner, which was so cool, and I just put this on the lower lash line. I wanted it to be focused on the inner corner, so I just went back in with Aubergine just to make sure it's softly blended. Don't poke yourself in the eye with your mascara while doing your lower lash line. I do it every time. So just applying mascara to the bottom lashes, and then it's time for the lips. I'm using the MAC liner in Whirl, followed by the Amrezy liquid lipstick in Rezy by Lipland. So this is a finished makeup look. I really hope you liked it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. I've got so many ideas for New Year's Eve makeup, so I'm definitely going to do at least another one, but maybe even another 2. Hope you don't mind. New Year's Eve party makeup though is like party makeup, so it doesn't really matter when it's for, but I think it'd be perfect for New Year's Eve. So I guess that's everything for this video, and I will see you next time. Bye guys!
Can't keep my hands to myself, no matter how how hard I'm trying to. Won't let one drop go to waste. You're my metaphorical gin and juice. Oh, all of the downs and the uppers keep making love to each other, and I'm trying. Can't keep my hands to myself.